Hello, hello. Come on in, everybody. Hi. Come on in. It is June 13th, Monday, and this is Nails Over Coffee. I'm Michelle Cordes Pugh. I'm actually nails over no coffee today because I'm at the laundromat, and well, they don't keep Disney cups here at the laundromat. So, hello. Hello, hello, come on in. I'm gonna let everybody get in here. Yeah, I know, I'm sad too. I need more coffee. Need mucho more Java. But salon towels had to be done. So, you know, what do you do, right? Why are we sad? We're sad because I have no Disney coffee cup today. I have no cup. I have no coffee. Sí, más café. Sí. So, hello. Yeah, what, am I ill? No, I'm at the laundromat, and I'm actually outside the laundromat, so, you know, so that's what we get today. We get no coffee. Hi. Okay, so now that we've got lots of people joined in here, let's see if I can get my hands adjusted right. Okay, so the big thing is, as discussed over the weekend on the Pass the Polish Facebook group, this is the last week I will be a daily show for the summer. So beginning next Monday, I will be a weekly show at 1 p.m. my time, so an hour earlier. And I'm going to do that through the summer. It's going to be a longer format, so it'll be 75 to 90 minutes. So it'll be somewhere between an hour and a half. And I'm going to do it once a week on Mondays. Hearts that we love me, not that I'm off, right? I know, Barry. With everything going on with the salon, and I got sick this weekend, and I think it's because I'm doing too much. And so between running the Groupon that I'm going to be running, and finishing up the salon, and my webinar for the University of Nails, the Salon Success Series webinar, I am better now. Just between all those things, it turns out that I, in fact, am not superhuman. So I'm very, very, very disappointed by this, but I'm really struggling with the fact that I'm not superhuman, but apparently I'm not. And or at least maybe I've got some like kryptonite or something, maybe. So I'm right, Andrea, you know, so but apparently I'm not superhuman right now, so maybe I'll just deal with it that way. I'm not superhuman right now. So at least for the summer, while we're all busy, it'll be easier if it's a weekly show anyway. And then when we all slow down heading into the fall, I will be able to hopefully go back. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be randomly periscoping. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to be randomly periscoping, because I will. So that's the thing. I'm just not. So it's busy nail season. Then yeah, the summer. The summer is busy. I have found, on that note, I have found in the last 20 years that, and of course, you'll have to reverse it for the southern hemisphere. So if you're south of the equator, it's inverse of what I'm about to say. But for the northern hemisphere, it seems that, and the further you get away from the equator, the more pronounced this is, because the more the swing of the seasons. But it seems like from about spring break time, April, beginning of May, through like the middle to end of September seems to be the busy season for us, because people who don't normally get pedicures done also get pedicures done, not just their nails. And it's wedding season, and those kind of things. So there tends to be graduations, all that kind of stuff. So there's more events. So that seems to be our busier season. And then it seems to fall off some for the month of October, and like the month of November. And then it starts kind of cranking up again in December as people have holiday parties and New Year's parties and those kind of things. And then the middle of January, it falls off again a little bit through February and the first part of March, and then it starts to crank back up again as we start the process over. Like I said, in the southern hemispheres, you might have to reverse that a little bit, although the Christmas holidays are still the same months. So you guys, I'll have to sit down and think about that. And yeah, Barry says she got her regular clients around August, September time, and she's in the UK, so that makes total sense. So I will probably be back to a daily show, although we'll see how it goes. It may take on somewhat of a different format. Yeah, Barry's into first summer and she's super busy at the moment, right? It does make a difference. Oh, it's starting to rain out here. That's fun. But for the summer at least, it'll be Monday, always at 1 p.m. my time, which is Pacific Daylight Time. If you have a world clock in your phone, if you put a time in for Seattle, Washington, United States, then that will be the time that it is for me. And so that way you can check on your device and turn notifications on for me. And then when I go live any other time, you'll get an alert. And so what is going to happen is the Nails Over Coffee, like on Mondays, will be archived on the YouTube for Nails Over Coffee. And Barry loves the little you alert. Then what I'm going to do probably with the other periscopes is they will probably actually get archived on University of Nails, just because if I'm scoping about something else, it will probably be more business or product related. And so then it can go onto the University of Nails YouTube. So yeah, just try to get things a little more under control. Oh my gosh, it is getting so cold out here. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear that wind, but damn. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to talk about today besides that is the video that is going around, you can hear it, is the video that's going around with the chrome pigments that somebody is demoing over a black like gel polish, and it makes it look like shiny, shiny, shiny chrome. So this takes on different meanings depending on where you are. Oh my gosh, now I'm actually getting rained on. So I'm going to move a little bit. Oh, because now I'm actually physically getting rained on. Okay, now I'm moved over so I'm all the way under the overhang. Okay, so literally just stop to watch me, right? Okay, so great, Tina. So can you tell me if those, if the chrome pigments that you have in Germany follow the EU guidelines for cosmetic ingredients? I'm curious because there are some that don't. And remember, the UK now, you are supposed to be going with the EU guidelines. So whatever Tina can use in Germany, you guys are probably okay to use in the UK. Okay, so Tina says she's not sure. She doesn't know. What I can tell you, not if you leave the EU. Well, yes, of course, Barry, but I don't know. They might just copy and paste the whole thing because the EU's done all of the research. So the other thing is, if you are interested in figuring it out, or not figuring it out, wildflowers.com or wildflowersacademy.com. I'm not sure. It's Wildflowers Academy. It's Lauren Wireman's store here in the United States. Does have the chrome pigment coming out on its, it will be, see, Indigo Nails in Europe is selling it. Andrea, did you order it from Wildflowers? So you need to make sure that you're looking to see what, oh my gosh, the wind is still blowing rain on me. This is ridiculous. Yeah, so Lauren Wireman's product will have a SDS or MSDS, depending on how long you've been in the business, which is good because then we're going to be able to get an idea of the ingredients to double check against the EU list. The other thing about Lauren's is on the Wildflowers website, Lauren very specifically says that it is FDA approved for cosmetic uses. So at least if you are ordering from the Wildflowers website here in the United States, you know that it is an FDA, which is the Food and Drug Administration of the United States. It is FDA approved for use in cosmetic ingredients. That does not mean that it is EU approved. So hopefully it'll be released June 24th. It's available for pre-order now. Hopefully once Lauren gets back from vacation, she will be able to release an MSDS to those of us who are ordering, and then we will have the pigment ingredients so we can double check it against the EU site. So Lauren has seen the video from the other thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, really cold. So Lauren has agreed or has promoted it, and so hopefully she'll be able to answer all that. It looks really cool. I'm really excited. I've been looking for something that was like that. Holy bird. Can I go indoors to be echoing in there really bad because there's people in there. So there's some other companies, they don't have there's some other companies, okay, well, we'll just sit here and everybody will have to listen to my broadcast. So there are other companies that have some pigments, but they generally don't have chrome. So it'll be, hello Melissa. So it'll be really interesting. Oh my goodness, my camera is really dirty. In the video on Instagram, it is a pigment from Asia. Okay. The Ocean Supply, Barry says, has 3 pigments and a gel for $65. Okay, yeah, Barry totally tagged Tina in that. I want to see. So, but Lauren Wireman's is coming out on the 24th. People around the laundry place, they think you've gone mad. You know, I used to think that, but since I've started broadcasting everywhere, it really seems that society is getting really used to video broadcasting and stuff, because people usually look at me odd for a minute, and then once they figure out I'm on Periscope, they go, oh yeah, okay. So yeah, so that appears to be kind of the skinny with the chrome pigment. We'll keep checking it out. I'll re-pull up the link to the European Union's cosmetic ingredient regulations, and I'll paste it in the comment section below on Facebook. You kind of want someone to photobomb in the background. Well, let me tell you, my daughter and her boyfriend are over at the art supply store. Hi, everybody. And so if she comes back and sees me sitting here broadcasting, we might just get a photobomb from Rain and Justin. So yeah, so that's the thing, that's the skinny with the chrome pigment thing. We were having quite a conversation, about, it on Victoria Hunter's, page, talking about please, nail techs, do your research. When you're talking about something that is as fine and airborne as a pigment, you really want to make sure that it's approved for use in cosmetic ingredients, not because of the inert nature of it when it's cured in the enhancement or on the enhancement. The biggest thing is going to be us using it in the salon and us using an e-file to drill it off, especially because it will be caught up in the dust, because gel dust is so light. It'll be caught up in the dust, and if it is something that is not approved for cosmetic enhancements, day in, day out, that's putting us at risk. And to be real honest, it could even be potentially putting our clients at risk, even with exposure only once every few weeks. So this is one of those times. Most of the time I'm not real big on the whole worrying about the scare tactics of all the extraction and all the masks and the vapor and blah 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 and gloves and you know that I'm normally not one who gives in to fear-based marketing like that. But in this particular case, when you're dealing with pigments, it is really important to make sure that you're paying attention to that stuff and following universal safety precautions, because we don't want to be doing that. We don't want to be having that exposure risk. And here's the thing, even if you use proper extraction and you use all of that, if once you put the pigments on the nail and you seal it in, you have no guarantee that that client is going to come back to you for removal. And we also don't want to run the risk of putting some other nail tech's health or the client, if they decide to file it off at home. We don't want to put that, right? They thought, Julia says they thought asbestos was safe at one point. Yeah, like the scorpion nails. So even if you're following everything for you during application, if you're, we don't want to put them, somebody else at risk. So make sure that in this case, when it comes to pigments, you're just using cosmetic grade, and then it doesn't matter. However somebody removes it, if they remove it at home or if another nail tech removes it, then we know that it's safe. So make sure that this is one of those times when make sure that you're actually like, it's not fear-based marketing, it's not the hype, it's just responsible behavior. So yeah. How come I always end up looking like I have a tree growing out of the back of my head? Okay, so that's that about the chrome pigment thing. Weekly show, Mondays, it'll be Mondays at 1 p.m. Pacific time, Pacific Daylight Time. Put it in your world clock in your device. That will help you keep track of when I'm on. I still have product trials to do. I still have all kinds of things to do. So there will be random scopes. I will still participate in the Pass the Polish scopes when I am welcome to do so. And so there'll still be me around. It's just becoming increasingly difficult to do a daily show. Most of you guys don't know this, but for every Nails Over Coffee Periscope that I do, I've spent on average 5 to 6 hours online, keeping up with things, looking at groups. I belong to like 70 groups. Looking at discussions, reading discussions, participating in discussions, to be able to do this. So it really does, when you add in 40 hours a week of clients, plus when you add in another 20 to 25 hours a week, plus all of the other things that I do in participating, it ends up being a lot of hours. And so I just, yeah, I kind of need to just, for the summer, back off a little bit. But so, as a reminder, if you want to still get in on the Salon Success Series for 2016, it is going from July 3rd to August 28th. I already have the group going. We're already having some discussion in there before the first webinar on July 3rd. It is customized to everything that you should have learned in nail school and you didn't, plus what is going to help you build your business with tools you can use right now to make your business better this year. So it's still on the promo price for 2 more days at $50 off. So it is currently $347. You still get the 2 days of it is one of those days I shouldn't be in public. You still get the 2 days of hi Patty. You still get the 2 days from one in September and one in October of a 1 hour Skype session with me. They're banging some sort of a thing on the chair. It is a child. So you Okay, good. So you still get the 2 1-hour appointments with me, private Skype sessions to sort of wrap up whatever that you needed to finish working on from the series. And I have the first couple of webinars planned. It includes e-file training. It includes some other things that we have going on that we know we need to do in the salon. It includes all your business building, and then I'm going to customize it from there. So the first 3 weeks are already planned, but after that the webinars will start being more customized, and then that way everybody gets exactly what they want. And this price point keeps it at a small enough group that everybody gets a very manageable thing. Your cuticle bits are tricky. Yeah, we're totally going to work on that, Barry, during the class. So I'm just saying, I know it's a lot of money, but if it's something that you can drop on your credit card, depending on how busy my salon classes get going, I'm not even sure that I'm going to do any other classes the rest of this year. I might wait until after the holidays. So you guys, that's 6 or 7 months worth of income, and that can be thousands of dollars that you lost, that you never get back. So if there's any way that you can get in on the 347 before midnight my time on June 15th, please consider doing that and share with your nail friends. I can guarantee this is going to be a class that you don't want to miss. This is where all of my little top secret tips and tricks that I don't just tell everybody, that's where all of these things are going to be. So yeah. So if you want to join still until June 15th, it is www.universityofnails.com. Click on join now and enter the promo code SSS early. Right? Gotta love live TV, right? SSS early. And that will get you the promo code for, that'll get you the promo code for the 347. And, yeah. So I'm going to go get my clothes out of the washer and my towels out of the washer and get them in the dryer, because, yeah. So, right? So, thank you, everybody, for joining me today for Nails Over Coffee. I am Michelle Cordes Pugh. Please follow the YouTube channel, right? Please follow the YouTube channel at youtube.com/nailsovercoffeearchive. The YouTube channel for University of Nails. Like me on Facebook. And on for the University of Nails and Nails Over Coffee. And please share this scope with your friends, because it talks about a lot of things that might be good for everybody. All right, I will talk to you later. This is why I'm so glad my youngest child is 15. And I will see you guys tomorrow. This week I will still be broadcasting every day at normal time. It will be next Monday that I start weekly. All right, so thanks you guys. Peace, love, and nails, and I will talk to you. Peace, love, and nails, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So take care. Bye. Thanks for joining me. Oh, look, see, there's blue sky outside now. Of course there is, because I came inside, right? Right? Yeah, go tag us in the curl video, Barry. All right, bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Peace. Now they're quiet. All right, bye, guys.